Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Smalland update video where today we have some huge news that finally came out from Merge that they have released their first official gameplay trailer, which is absolutely fantastic because you guys now get to see how awesome this game actually looks within gameplay in some of the footage that they have decided to release. Thank you so much Merge for putting this out for us and putting it together, aka Kev, thank you so much. And also I'd like to thank everybody who's clicked on this video. If you guys could please like, comment, and subscribe by the end of the video, that would be absolutely fantastic as well. But what we're going to do is we are going to go through and we're going to look at a couple things that you may have missed inside of the trailer while you're watching it through. So what we're going to do first is we're going to watch the whole trailer through, and then I will go back and talk about a couple things. So let's watch it now. Alrighty, I hope you guys really enjoyed that trailer as much as that I did, but like I said, I would love to take just a few minutes of your guys' time to walk through a couple of the scenes where you guys may have missed something, or you guys may not understand the gravity of how big this game actually is, and me, coming from a guy who has not only played Smalland already, but has also been in works with talking with the lead developer of Smalland, and also has been following this game for the last year, and has been watching all of their FAQ Fridays, development videos, and also all of their stuff on their Discord. So I'm going to go back. We're going to go back right now. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to talk about this scene right here. This scene right here will show you that you are literally tiny. You are absolutely miniature, tiny, itty bitty little guy. I mean, you're the size of an ant, a little bit bigger, and you are in this entirely huge human world. Now, if you look here, this pool is obviously abandoned. There's literally plants growing inside of it, and it is torn up. Look at that concrete. But this is just going to show the size of you, the scale you are really on when it comes to this game. You are absolutely miniature. But I will point out, one of the cool things about this game is the size of the map. This game is based purely on exploration in the beginning, and it's all about carving your own path. This was pointed out in one of the FAQ Fridays and also multiple conversations that we've had on the Discord, that this is a huge portion of the game, that it is an exploration based game. The map is huge. They don't have an exact size of it yet in comparison to another game like Ark or Grounded, but they do have a very, very, very large map. The next thing that I want to point out is coming over here, going to this scene that we're going to be watching right here, you will see that there is quite clearly seasons. You saw in the beginning of the game, in the beginning of this, when we're looking right here, those leaves are very clearly green and sunny and everything looks wonderful. This could be spring or summer, but then as we go to right here, you will see that these are very clear fall leaves. They have added seasons to this game, which is wonderful. The seasons that they're adding to the game changes everything about the map while you're playing, creatures that show up and everything like that. It is a huge deal that they went ahead and added this in, because if we think of other games that are like this, like Grounded, one of the things that people ask for a ton is something like seasons or weather. That's the next thing that I want to talk about. If we come over here to where it says craft powerful armor, right, and we watch this part through, you will see right here that there's weather, that there's seasons, that everything is changing, and each set of armor is going to give you different bonuses. As you saw right there, one of them may give you the ability to glide, one of them may give you the availability to dodge roll, could give you bonuses to armor, to crafting. Lord only knows, we haven't got more information on armor yet, just that there are different types of armor, and all of them are unique depending on the faction of bug that you follow. So say you follow Ghost Dance, you might get Ghost Dance armor. You follow Hornets, you might get Hornet armor. You follow Bees, you might get Bee armor. It's all depending on how you play the game. You craft your own journey in this game. Let's continue on. Let's watch a little bit more, and then we'll talk about this building aspect that's in the game as well. Fantastic. Look at that building. We have curved walls, nice windows put in the game, doors, fences, all of these things that look like that they are going to be protecting you from the elements. You can see your little guy standing on top of your house at this point, but we are going to be getting some pretty cool building assets that we're going to be able to build up some pretty cool bases with, and Lord only knows all the different decorations and everything you're going to be able to find and craft in this game. A lot of people really like the crafting aspects of survival games, so they wanted to make sure that they got this in here, and in my opinion, I believe that they did spot on and they did a wonderful job, and I cannot wait to see what other building materials we get in this game that's going to allow us to build large structures and other things that we're all very excited about. Now, let's watch a little bit more of the trailer, and we're going to pause again in just a little bit, and we're going to talk about one other thing. Okay, this scene right here. I wanted to pause on this scene right here because there was one thing a lot of people had asked about in recent comments on my videos and that I've seen throughout the Discord. And that is, a lot of people are asking, is it only bugs? And I can answer you by looking at this. It is absolutely not. Only bugs are going to be the interactable creatures that are in this area within their map that you're going to interact with. There's most definitely lizards and birds that I've seen so far, and an owl, obviously, at the end of the trailer. There is a large owl, but these are all different things that are going to be interactable within the game that are going to increase gameplay experience, replayability, and all-around maneuverability within your map. So, very excited about all that. The other thing I'm going to do is, while I'm playing here, I'm going to let the video play for a second. I'm going to show you guys that you see this spider here. You will see a team of people playing in multiplayer, all forging their own path using their own mounts, fighting using these different bugs and creatures that they find in the map, crafting all their own armor, crafting up their own mounts, getting to look at all sorts of cool different things, and multiplaying together and forging your own journey depending on how you want to do it. You saw one guy had a dragonfly mount, another guy had a hornet mount. There's so many different things that you could do within Smalland as a whole of this game, and I'm so excited for it to come out for everybody. Look at the armor. All the players are also customizable, from your antenna to your hair to your eyes to your skin tone. All of that is all going to be customizable as well, as it was said within an FAQ Friday. So when you're going through and you're looking at all of these, just remember that this game is all about forging your own path. It's all about having a great time. And remember that everything I'm saying now has come out purely upon what has been approved for me to talk about. Anything that actually was within the game trailer or within the gameplay that I actually did for the private beta testing, I cannot talk about at all at the moment, but as soon as I can, you guys know that I will give you guys more information on all of that as soon as I can. Let's finish out the trailer here, and then we're going to sign off with one more remaining thought. All right, guys, and my last remaining thought is one thing that a lot of people have been asking about, and that is when will Smalland finally come out for us to play? And they have finally put at least some sort of timestamp on it, and that is 2021. Now, I do not have an exact hammered down date, but this is a lot better than at some point. We're going to get it at some point. Don't worry, we're working on it. It's going to come, but they have finally given out a timestamp of when the game's going to come out and when we are going to actually be able to play it, and it is by the end of 2021. So anytime within the next 5.5 months, you will be able to finally play Smalland, and I hope all of you guys are just as excited as I am for it. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Also, go check out the Smalland Discord channel so you guys can check all of that out by going over and just looking at discord.gg/Smalland. Thank you guys so much, and I will see all of you guys in the next one.